Hello everyone, welcome to maths class. All of you know that we are going through chapter number 5, that is ratio and proportion. In this video, I am going to complete assignment 5.1. But before watching this video, you have to watch the previous two videos from this playlist. That is, from that video, you will know about ratio. You will have the basic idea about ratio, and you will also know about proportion and also about continued proportion. So first of all, you have to learn that concept, and then you will watch this video, and after watching this video you will complete assignment 5.1. So from this assignment, I am not solving all the maths. I will just solve some maths. I will just help you for solving the maths from this assignment. Okay, but you have to complete all the maths from this assignment. So let's start. First questions are MCQ questions. So that is, you have to choose the correct option. First, ratio of 750 ml to 1.5 liter. You have to find the ratio 750 ml to 1.5 liter. 750 ml, that is milliliter, and 1.5 liter. So you know that to find the ratio, you have to convert each quantity in liter. Okay, this is milliliter and this is liter. But you have to, first of all, you have to get the metric unit: kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter, liter, deciliter, centiliter, milliliter. So always try to convert the bigger unit into smaller unit. Here the bigger unit is liter and smaller unit is milliliter. So bigger unit ke smaller unit e convert korte hobe. To liter theke milliliter e jete gele amaderke 1, 2, 3. 3 unit gaps are there between liter and milliliter. So you have to multiply liter by 1000. So this is 1.5 into 1000 milliliter. So this will be as 15,000. So there is one decimal places. So 1500 ml. So now you have to find the ratio. 750 is to 1500. You can write this as 750 by 1500. So 0 will be cancelled. 550. There is one digit is 5 and there is one digit is 0. So both of this number are divisible by 5. So we can cancel these two terms by 5. 5 15s are 75. 5 30s are. 5 3s are 15. 5 6s are 30. 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. You know about cancellation method. So we can simplify any ratio by cancellation method. 1 by 2. So the answer will be 1:2. Okay. So the answer will be 1:2. Next. The first, second and fourth terms of a proportion. First, second and fourth term of a proportion be 6, 8, 18 and 25 respectively. You have to find the third term. So first you have to assume the third term. Let the third term be x. Okay. So in the place of third term, we can write here x. So these numbers are in proportion. So since these numbers are in proportion, so the product of the extreme is equal to the product of the middle term. Okay. So আমাদেরকে x এর ভ্যালু ফাইন্ড আউট করতে হবে। যেই ভ্যালুটা ফাইন্ড আউট করতে হয় সেটা আমাদেরকে লেফট সাইডে রাখতে হয়। সো এটাকে আমরা জাস্ট এইভাবে লিখতে পারবো, x into 18 equal to 6 into 25. So the value of x will be 6 into 25 divided by 18, because 18 is multiplied here. And if you substitute, if you transfer this 18 from left to right, this will be divided. Okay, 6 1s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So 25 by 3. 25 by 3. This will be the third term. Okay. 25 by 3. Next, the mean proportional between 16 and 4. The mean proportional. You have to find the mean proportional. So first of all, you have to assume, let the mean proportional be x. So 16, x and 4. These are in proportion. So when three numbers are in proportion, then that is called the continued proportion. So in continued proportion, the product of the first and third term is equal to the square of the middle term, that is x square. So x square equal to 16 into 4. X square can be written as x into x, and 16 into 4, that is 84, can be written as 8 into 8. So the value of x is 8. So the mean proportional is 8. This will be the answer. Next, question number 4. This is actually same as, I hope all of you can do this, because these numbers are also in continued proportion. You have to find the value of x. So I hope all of you can do this. I have left this question for you. You have to solve this by yourself. Next, question number 2. Here some quantities are given. You have to find the ratio. So first, question number 2-1, 3.2 meters and 56 meters. Two quantities are in same ratio, so don't need to convert these into same ratio, same units. Both of these quantities are in same units, so don't need to convert these into same unit. So 3.2 meters, 56 meters. So 3.2 meters, 56 meters. You have to find the ratio. 3.2 is to 56. So this can be written as 3.2 by 56. So, now you have to remove the decimal. So, for this decimal, you can write here 1, and there is 1 decimal place. So, we can write here 10. So, 2 16s are 32, 2 5s are 10, 2 8s are 16, 2 28s are 2 দিয়ে আমরা 8 কে 16 কে ক্যান্সেল করা means 2 দিয়ে 16 কে ডিভাইড করে 16 divided by 2 gives 8 and 56 divided by 2 gives 28. Now 4 দিয়ে ক্যান্সেল করতে পারি because this is divisible by 4 and this is also divisible by 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 7s are 28. So 2 upon 5 7s are 35. 2 is to 35. This will be the answer. Next, 36 minutes, you have to find the ratio of 36 minutes to 2 hours. So, this quantity are in different units. One is minute and the another one is hours. One is minute, another one is hours. So, first of all, you have to convert into same unit. So, hour unit is greater than minute unit, and you know that always you have to convert the bigger unit into smaller unit. So, first of all, you have to convert this into minute. 2 hours. So, there are 60 hours in 60 minutes in 1 hour. So, 2 hours means 2 multiplied by 60 minutes. So, this will be 120 minutes. So, 36 is to 120. So, this can be written as 36 by 120. You can cancel this. 36 is divisible by 6 and 120 is also divisible by 6. So, you can cancel this by 6. 6 6 are 36. 6 20s are. Then 2 3s are 6. 2 10s are. So, 3 is to 10. This will be the answer. Next, question number 6. So, this is in milliliter. This is in liter. So, first of all, you have to convert this into same unit. So, liter unit is greater than milliliter. So, you have to convert this liter unit into milliliter. You know that for converting liter into milliliter, you have to multiply the number of liter into by 1000. So, 2 into 1000 milliliter. So, this will be 2000 ml. So, 250 is to 2000. So, this can be written as 250 by 2000. 0 can be cancelled. 5 5s are 25. 5 4s are 40s. 5 1s are 5. 5 8s are. So, 1 is to 8. This will be the answer. 1 is to 8. So I have solved some question from question number 2, but I have left some question for you for solving this maths by yourself. Question number 3. Manisha works in a factory and earns 955 rupees per month. She saves 185 rupees per month from her savings, from her earnings. Find the ratio of her savings to her income. Her income to her expenditure. Expenditure means কত টাকা সে খরচ করছে. Her savings to her expenditure. So in a factory, Manisha works and she earns 955 rupees per month. She saves this much rupees and except the saving from this earning, he spends. So that means first of all, you have to write all the information in the question. Total income 955 rupees. Savings, how much savings 185 rupees. ₹185. So her expenditure will be, you have to subtract this much savings from this income. 955 minus 185. 5 minus 5, 0. 5 minus 8, 7. And this will be 7. 770 rupees. 770 rupees. Now you have to find the ratio of her savings to her income. Ratio of her savings to her income. Income is 955. So this can be written as this. So 1's digit is 5, 1's digit is 5. So both of this number is divisible by 5. 5 3 is a 15, 5 7 is a 5 1 is a this much. So this will be 37 is to 191. Next, ratio of her income to her expenditure. Of her income. Income is 955. Expenditure is 770. So 955 is to 770 can be written as like this. So this is divisible by 5. This is divisible by 5. So we can cancel both of this term by 5. 5 1s are 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 4s are. And this is, so this will be 191 is to 154. Next, ratio of her savings to her expenditure. Ratio of her savings to her expenditure. Savings 185 and expenditure 770. So this can be written as like this. So this is divisible by 5. This is also divisible by 5. So we can cancel both of this term by 5. 5 3s are 15. 5 7s are. And this 154. So 37 is to 154. This will be the answer of question number 3. Next, question number 4. You will solve this by yourself. Next, question number 5. Shumit earned 40,000 rupees. Paid this much rupees as income tax. Find the ratio of her income tax to income and income to income tax. So, total income 40,000. His income tax is 5,000. This much rupees. So first of all, you have to write which information is given in the question. Then ratio of income tax to income. Income tax. So first you will write income tax. Then income. So this can be written as like this. So 0 can be cancelled. 0, 0, 0, 0. Then 5 by 40. So 5 1s are 5, 5 8s are 40. This will be 1 is to 8. And ratio of our income to income tax. So first you have to write income and then income tax. So 40,000 যেটা ফাইন্ড আউট করতে বলছে প্রথমে যেটা থাকছে আমরা সেই কোয়ান্টিটিটাকে ফার্স্টে লিখবো, নেক্সট যে কোয়ান্টিটিটা থাকছে সেটাকে আমরা লাস্টে লিখবো। দেন দিস ইজ 5000, so 0 can be cancelled, 3030, so 5 8s are 40, 5 1s, so this will be 8:1. This is actually the inverse ratio of this. Okay, next question number 6. Divide this much rupees between Aman and Amit in the ratio. So you have to divide this quantity in this ratio. Okay, so total money, how much money? Total money 1250, this much rupees, and Aman is to Amit. The given ratio is 2:3. So the sum of the first you have learned in your previous class how can you divide any quantity in a given ratio. একটা quantity কে কিভাবে একটা ratio তে divide করতে হয়. First of all you have to find the sum of the terms of the ratio, that is 2 plus 3, this will be 5. So now you have to find the Aman's share. So how much money Aman get and how much money Amit get. So Aman get, Amaner ratio is 2. So 2 by the sum of the terms, that is 5 into the total money 1250. So there is no denominator, that is 1. So 5 দিয়ে আমরা 1250 কে ক্যান্সেল করতে পারবো, নিউমারেটরের সঙ্গে যে কোনো ডিনোমিনেটরকে আমরা ক্যান্সেল করতে পারি। 5 1s are 5 and this is also divisible by 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 250. So this will be 500 rupees. So the Amit's share will be 3 by 5 into 1250. So 5 দিয়ে এটাকে ক্যান্সেল করলে 250, so this will be 750. 3 দিয়ে এবার এটাকে 3 আর 250 দুটোই কি নিউমারেটর আছে, আমরা ক্যান্সেল করতে পারবো না, আমরা জাস্ট মাল্টিপ্লাই করে দেবো। So this will be 750 rupees. Next, question number 7, you will solve this by yourself. Question number 8. The sides of a triangle are in the ratio 1:2:3. If the perimeter is 36 cm, find each side. So, you know that the sum of three sides in a triangle is called the perimeter of the triangle. So that means you have to divide this quantity in this ratio. So perimeter 36 centimeter, ratio of the sides of the triangle 1:2:3. So first of all you have learned how can you divide any quantity in a ratio. So that means in this question it is required to do, that is you have to divide this quantity in this ratio, because একটা ট্রায়াঙ্গেলের তিনটে সাইডের সামই তো তার পেরিমিটার হয়, তো আমরা এই সামটাকে এই রেশিওতে ডিভাইড করব। এখানে প্রত্যেকটা সাইড ফাইন্ড আউট করতে বলেছে। পেরিমিটার 36 সেন্টিমিটার, রেশিও অফ দ্য সাইডস অফ দ্য ট্রায়াঙ্গেল 1:2:3, then the sum of the terms of the ratio will be 1 plus 2 plus 3, this will be 6. So the first side, what will be the first side? First side এর রেশিওতে আছে 1 আর sum of the term 6, so 36, this will be 6 6, so 6 centimeter. Second side এর রেশিওতে আছে 2 by 6 into 36, 6 6 are 36, this will be 12 centimeter. Third side আছে 3 by 6 into 36, 6 6 are 36, this will be 18 centimeter. Okay, next question number 9. Which ratio is larger in the following pairs? You have learned how can you compare the ratios. Question number 9 too. So from question number 9 I will just solve one problem. Okay, you have to compare these two ratios. So this can be written as this and this can be written as this. So first of all you have to find the LCM of the denominator. So LCM of 16 and 25. What will be the LCM of 16 and 25? There is no common divisor between 16 and 25. So 16 into 25 gives 400. So LCM of this. So you need to make this denominator as 400 and you have to also make this denominator 400. Then you can compare these two ratio. 15 by 16, 24 by 25. এটাকে 400 করতে গেলে আমাদেরকে 25 দিয়ে মাল্টিপ্লাই করতে হবে, কারণ 16 into 25 gives 400. সো আমরা যে কোনো একটাকে মাল্টিপ্লাই করতে পারি না, নিউমারেটর ডিনোমিনেটর বোথ আমাদের মাল্টিপ্লাই করতে হয়। 5 15 is 75, 15 to 30, 37, 375. This can be multiplied by 16. 400, 24 multiplied by 6 gives 384. 384. 24, 384. Since 384 by 400 is greater than 375 by 400, because when the denominators are same, whose numerator is greater, that will be the greater. So 24 is to 25 is greater than 15 is to 16. Okay. Next, question number 10, you have to compare this ratio, and I have already told you how can you compare the ratio, so you have to solve this by yourself. Next, question number 11, which of the following is or are in proportion? Yes, 4 numbers are given, you have to check these numbers are in proportion or not. Question number 11.3, are these 4 numbers in proportion? এই নাম্বারগুলো কি প্রপোর্শনে আছে? ফাইন্ড আউট করার জন্য আমাদেরকে প্রোডাক্ট অফ দ্য এক্সট্রিমস ফাইন্ড আউট করতে হবে। প্রোডাক্ট অফ দ্য এক্সট্রিমস, যদি দুটো সেম হয় প্রোডাক্ট অফ দ্য এক্সট্রিমস বার করব। এক্সট্রিমস মিনস এক্সট্রিমস আর 150 into 300, this will be 45,000. Next, product of the means or product of the middle terms. 250 is into 200, this will be 50,000. So this is not same. So the given numbers are not in proportion. Are not in proportion. Okay. Next, question number 12. You have to find the value of x. You have to find the value of x. Question number 12.2. Question number 11, you have to check are these numbers are in proportion or not. Okay. Question number 12, find the value of x. 27 by 3. Okay. This can be written as like this, this can be written as like this. Now you have to do the cross multiplication. 27 er corner ache x, so this will be 27x. 18 multiplied by 3. You have to find the value of x. 27 is multiplied with x, so if you shift this 27 from left to right, this will be divide. 3 9s are 27, 9 2s are 18. So the value of x is 2. Next, question number 13. Set up all proportions from the numbers 9, 150, 105, 1750. These numbers are in proportion. You have to set up all proportions from the numbers. So these numbers are in proportion. These numbers are in proportion. You have to set the another proportion. So this can be written as like this. Okay. So this can be written as 9 by 150, 105 by 170, 1750. Okay. Now look at here carefully. 9 by 150 কে আমরা যদি both side আমরা কি করতে পারি, আমরা just রেসিপ্রোকাল করে দিতে পারি। এই সাইডেও রেসিপ্রোকাল, এই সাইডেও রেসিপ্রোকাল করতে পারি। সো 150 by 9, 1750 by 105 করতে পারি। তাহলে এখান থেকে আমরা কি পাচ্ছি, 150 is to 9, proportion 1750 is to 105. তাহলে এটা একটা আমরা সেট পেয়ে গেলাম. This is an set. Okay, we have to find the another set. So 9 by 150 এটা ছিল কি 9 by 150 equal to 105 by 1750. আমরা কি করতে পারি, আমরা 150 এখানে ডিভাইড আছে, এখানে গেলে আমরা মাল্টিপ্লাই হয়ে যাবে, আর 105 এখানে মাল্টিপ্লাই বা নিউমারেটর আছে, এই পাশে আসলে আমাদের ডিনোমিনেটরে চলে আসবে. তো আমরা এটাকে 105 আর এটাকে 105 এখানে নিউমারেটরে ছিল, আমরা লেফট সাইডে পাঠালে ডিনোমিনেটর আসবে, এটা ডিনোমিনেটরে ছিল, লেফট রাইট সাইডে গেলে নিউমারেটরে যাবে, এইভাবে লিখতে পারি. তাহলে এখান থেকে আরেকটা সেট পেলাম কি 1750. So this is a new set from that numbers. Okay, so this is the first set, this is the set. আমরা আরো সেট পেতে পারি, মিনিমাম তোমাদের তিনটা দেখাতে হবে. সো 9 by 150 105, দিস ইজ আ গিভেন, দিস ইজ গিভেন. সো এটাকে আমরা এবার এই 9টা লেফটে আছে, রাইটে পাঠালে ডিনোমিনেটরে যাবে, এই ডিনোমিনেটরটা লেফটে আছে, রাইটে পাঠালে রাইটে ডিনোমিনেটর আছে, লেফটে পাঠালে নিউমিনেটরে যাবে. সো 1750 নিউমিনেটরে চলে গেল, এটাকে আমরা পাঠালে হবে 9. So this can be written as 1750 is to 150, proportion 105 is to 9. This is also a new set. So we can set three different proportion from these proportional numbers. From this assignment, the last question, the ratio of length of a school ground to the width is 5:2. Find its length if the width is 40 meters. The ratio of length to width is 5:2. Let the length, আমরা assume করতে পারি যে কোনো দুটো নাম্বারের রেশিওকে 5:2 কে আমরা 5/2 লিখতে পারি. এবার এই নিউমারেটর ডিনোমিনেটর অ্যান্টিসিডেন্ট আর কনসিকুয়েন্ট বোথ আমরা যে কোনো একটা নাম্বার দিয়ে মাল্টিপ্লাই করতেই পারি. x দিয়ে সাপোজ মাল্টিপ্লাই করলাম. সো হিয়ার লেট দ্য লেন্থ বি 5x. Here the unit is meter. So 5x meter and breadth be 2x meter. The ratio of the length and find if the width. এখানে it is given the width is 40. So 2x equal to 40. So x equal to 40 divided by 2, that gives 20. So the value of, you have to find the value of length. So the length will be 5x. So that means 5 into 20. So this will be 100. 5x আছে, 5 এর সাথে x multiply, 5 into 20, so this will be 100 meters. So the length will be 100 meter. Okay, so this will be the answer. So from this assignment I have solved maximum all question, but I have left some questions for you for solving that question by yourself. But if you cannot do, you will inform me and you will ask me.